Yo, what's going on guys? It is JNaz here today. As you can see, I'm back on the BrokeRock server, episode 49. And I've got some explaining to do. First of all, as you can see, this is like the first video I've uploaded in like a week and a bit. Obviously, the reason I've not uploaded is just purely the fact that I wanted to just take a week off, just a break. Because I was putting about 3 or 4, maybe potentially 5 videos a week, obviously for maybe 1 or 2 live streams. And just to be honest with you, I just wanted a little bit of a break from just doing videos and streaming. So I thought I'd take a week off, and obviously I'd come back to it, and obviously just towards the end of obviously this season 2, which obviously this will be the last episode of BrokeRock season 2, by the way, which is a bit upsetting, but obviously we'll get through it at the end. I'm just gonna be going around today, just flying around, having a look, see what we've done around the base, see what people have done, the community district, the shopping district, the starter base, a lot, and obviously I've got to do this door. I think there's one door missing here, and I think there's a door missing up here somewhere. Here it is. I think there might be one more though, actually, it could be wrong. We've got Dazwood who's just joined the game. Oh, that's Family Gamer, there we go. But yeah, today is today the server closes for season 2. What I will do is, I don't think it'll be in this episode today, or like it will be in this episode, but it won't actually be on when the video comes out today. Obviously this comes out on the 15th of December, obviously, which is this is the day I'm recording this now, where it's going to close fully, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'll put a world download. I think SentreNet put a world download, and what I'll do is I'll put the world download in once I get it into this video, okay? So obviously check back like a day or so in this video, and we should have a world download for this, because I'm obviously I would say now 100% this is going to be, if not the best base I've ever built ever, period. Of all like the years of me playing Minecraft, of all the amount of time I spent building houses and stuff, I've never built something I'd say probably as good as that of what I've done. And obviously I hope you guys like that base and obviously what I've done. And obviously when you get the world download, you can come over here and come and explore all this yourself. And obviously if you want to, you finish off basically what I was doing, which is just going around adding trees all around this. If you want to decorate the water there, you can do that. But yeah, I'm not going to do any more work on this base here. You guys can come down, take a look at it if you want. Obviously, this was taking me over a year to build. Oh my lord, why is that just popped up on the screen? Okay, there we go, fixed. Yeah, this was taking me over a year to build, or just under a year actually, in fact, to build all this. And if you remember, like in the very first few episodes of me building this base, where it was literally just the landscape, there was nothing else to it. There was just grass all here. There was no houses. I had just this one gate here with this path going down. That was it. And I was starting digging out these holes. That was ages. That felt like it was ages ago. But I'm telling you right now, this year has gone so quickly. It's ridiculous. Like, it's just flown by. Obviously, we've got season 3 coming up soon, which obviously I'll be starting recording that, and I'll be getting some of the footage for that soon. Okay. But obviously, that season 3 probably won't be coming out till around January time. Okay, so keep your eye out for that. But either way, what I'm going to do first is I'll head over to the shopping district first. We'll have a look at all of that. Then we'll head to the community district, and we'll come back here as a final thing, okay? So I'm going to fly over to the shopping district dead quick, okay? And I'll be back here once I've done that. So we're over here in the shopping district now. Obviously, this is the bridge that I think Lister started earlier on the season. And obviously, I don't think we've ever just got around to finishing it. But either way, we're over here at the shopping district, and I'm pretty much going to go through all the shops. I'm going to take a look at them all, obviously. So I think I'll try and obviously tell you whose shops if I can remember them. And then obviously we'll head over to just fly by the computer district and then head down there to the final bit of the episode. But obviously this is the IHOB. Obviously I think this store was here. It was Drew when it first started. It was Drew, Clawful and Mustang. They obviously all came here. Obviously you could put a payment in there and they'd go around and like they'd do basically all the work that you don't want to do. They'll do it for you for obviously a paid price. So I think I put a request in to do the island, but I think at that point, like, Clawful and Drew had left, and it was just Mustang and I was like, yeah, it's a lot of work for one person. So yeah, I thought I'd obviously just leave that and I basically told him not to do it now, do it myself. I was here anyway. I had the help of Payne and Judd in doing the island as well, which obviously thank you for them. Obviously, so that was the IHOB there. On the opposite side of the IHOB here, we've got the market store which I did in an episode. I forgot what episode it was, but I did this, and to be totally honest with you, this really all was just for like looks and just to make the shopping district look a bit more like a shopping district. I believe both villages, yeah, they both either died or escaped, one or the other. But yeah, all this was just really for looks and just obviously to make like a little marker here, because I felt like there should have been something here And can the night time go any sooner? There we go. But yeah, I felt like this should have been like a marker here or something like here. I just didn't know what to do, so I thought maybe, do you know what? I might just chuck a marker in here. Obviously just for looks, not to sell anything, just obviously for pure looks. So that's what that was, and obviously this would come out into like a little park on a road coming by either as well. Obviously, honestly, from being the shop how it used to be compared to how it is now is a massive difference. Like, even when we did like the lives, the community day live stream where we went around and we transformed the entire shopping district to the floors, like, oh my lord, it looks so much better than what it used to do. But enough of me going about the roads, and I'll get to it and start talking too much. Here we have Darth Achilles. This is a Achilles' shop, but it's about Darth Achilles, where obviously you can go into this and you can request like obviously a ability by Darth Achilles, or like some bit of footage by Darth Achilles as well. So we got that there. I'll come back to the creeper shop there in a second. Up here we have a packed dice shop here, a prismarine shop, and a bamboo shop. This one I believe is by Toasted Prover. So obviously in here you could sell everything. So you had all like, so you had sea lanterns there, more sea lanterns in here, and the bricks, the prismarine bricks in there. Obviously that was quite a good shop. I actually quite like that. I believe this was MysteriousPayne as well, but then I got under new management. I believe it was, I forgot who it was, but yeah, it was all packed dice. This was. And to be fair, this was a sort. I reckon obviously when the update first came out, that sold out dead quickly. But that was that shop. This was Madragoric's bamboo shop, which obviously he used these band designs which I put all over my base pretty much. But yeah, this was a very good shop, and obviously it's a very handy shop, especially when you need scaffolding. Because you can just come here, you get like one down, you get like 5 stacks of scaffolding. But this is a very nice shop which I do like. Down here as well is Madragoric's base. Well, no, not Madragoric's base, Madragoric's shop. This was his trident shop. You see, come in here. Oh, he's got like a little aquarium there. He's got his little hut, is it? No, it's a drowned he's got down there. Oh, was that his names? But yeah, in here he sold like tridents. He sold prismarine stuff. But yeah, in here is this is a dead early shop. I don't know about how well a trident sold, but I believe the prismarine and the sea lantern sold really well as well. But yeah, that was like a sea shop there. Obviously, if you come back down this way, we'll come back to this shop right here, which we've got. This was Mikedcraft's shop, and it was a creeper insurance. So obviously, if like a creeper blew up here and you had insurance, that was your area, he would come over and repair all this and fix it for you. Which that was a very smart idea, but obviously I don't think Mike was on enough. I don't know. Obviously, I don't think he was on the time that I was playing. But either way, that was a very cool shop and a very cool idea. This one here was the redstone shop. This was by Achilles, and in this shop it just sold everything redstone. Obviously panes, diamonds, withering. Whoa, that's a weird little thing there. But yeah, you could come in here and you could buy everything. I think he's pretty much sold out of almost everything. Like obviously you could have the drop dispensers, pistons, sticky pistons, the lot. It's a very cool idea to sell as a shop, but obviously I can see it's getting sold out that quickly, especially like all the redstoners. We'll come over to here first, and then we'll head down there. Obviously we've got my glass shop. I did this quite early on. Obviously this shop's done very well. It sold obviously a lot in it, and obviously it was probably one of the hardest shops to do, and hard shops to like keep up like stock and running, because glass is extremely expensive when you think about it. I know it's just sand, but I mean getting like the dye, and you can only make every 8 glass. You can only make one set of like little 8 coloured dye, like coloured glass. So it's a lot to ask for like a glass shop. Up here we have Spiderweb Ninja's popcorn shop, which obviously this again was a quite a decent shop. I think she sold a fair bit in this. Obviously this was done a little bit later on. I think it was done not long after she left, because obviously I think she's doing other stuff now. But we've got that shop there. We've got MysteriousPayne's end shop. This is like one of the first shops to pop up this, and this sold like incredibly well. They're just selling like tools, like just an emerald, elytras, like mending books, which obviously I found the better mending shop there. Payne, you were never the best. It was always me over there. But yeah, we had that shop there, the end shop. We had, I believe this was Meerhut's gold shop. Obviously this gold shop sold very well, especially like the golden carrots, the golden nuggets, the gold blocks. I think he's restocked it all, you can see there. he sold a fair bit in there. Same with the gold blocks. Gold blocks are all out. Obviously, gold a lot more useful nowadays compared to how it used to be. Right, we come over here. We've got Badnewzboys shop. Obviously, this was a pretty good shop as well. Obviously, he decorated all this for Halloween when we did the Halloween live stream and the community day. But in here, obviously, this was selling like the one netherite for one egg, like turtle eggs, cooker. Obviously, fireworks. He sold really well on the fireworks, I believe, as well. Obviously, he's got potions. The mob heads, I'm assuming this obviously sold really well as well. Obviously, the turtle shells as well in there. But yeah, this was a good shop because obviously it was quite a lot of like the hard items to get. So obviously that sold quite well with that shop. But we come up here, this was fairly new. Obviously, this has only been done about, I think, like a week or so ago. But this one was done by Madragoric as well. And this is just a replacement, obviously, where the portal was here originally. Up here, he's made like a big this Colosseum. And it looks really, really cool. Like, obviously, just a map of like the entire shopping district. Just this half of the shopping district is, though, not that half. We'll get to that half in a minute. But yeah, you've got the map area there. I believe up here is, there you go, we have the portal, which then leads obviously to the Nether Hub. But yeah, this is pretty much all of this, like, little bit half the shopping district. Obviously, what we've got here, we've got these shops, which I'll go through now here, and we'll work our way down here. Obviously, this shop here is the man himself, SentreNet shop. Obviously, this one sold extremely well, because it sold, like, string, which string, obviously, you can use for wool, and a lot of other things. So this sold, like, stupidly well. So he's done a really good design, obviously, the shop as well, obviously related to a spider, because you get string from spiders. But yeah, that's a really cool shop he's done there. Up here, we have got Jomica's 3 shops. We've got a cactus shop, a slime, and a wool shop as well. Let's say a wool farm, but yeah, it's a wool shop. But yeah, obviously you've got the cactus here, you've got the slime here, and then if you come up this coloured staircase, leads to all the different coloured wool, which obviously you pretty much use wool for everything nowadays. And especially when like the new shulker scent thing comes out, you're gonna need a lot of this. So obviously, if there's the shulker scents on the sale now, this will be sold out pretty much this shop because you need wool for everything if you want to use that. But yeah, this shop has really nice design, and obviously it sold a lot of items as well to go along with it. Got this shop here, which is Fizzy Shop, this was an aquarium shop. So you could come in here, go along all this. You can buy all the different coloured fish. Obviously, I think he spent ages getting all the fish. He spent a lot of iron getting all this. But I won't go through this. I won't go through all this because it'll take a while. But that's his shop. His shop's done a really good job on it. I think he's sold a few fish as well. You've got this shop over here, which this was originally Chef's Bone Shop, but it got under new management by Voided after Chef left. Yeah, this was obviously just a bone shop now, just a bone meal and just bones. And to be fair, this sold, I think I bought all them actually, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, bone meal you pretty much need for a lot of stuff. So obviously that is very handy to get. Up here, we have got, again, Jomica's little, like, basically it's like a little game shop. So what you do is you put either like, you can put like a diamond in, you can put whatever you want items in there. But obviously done like more like these items here, you've got a higher chance at winning. So you put a diamond block in there, you've got a 1 in 2 chance at winning like a prize like something. But yeah, that's a very, very cool thing. Obviously, I think he made an absolute fortune on that shop. Obviously, he's done a very good job. Whoops, didn't mean to tell you, but yeah, he's done a really, really good job on that. Obviously, here we've got the iron shop. Which I don't know if you want me to really go through this, because obviously I think you've seen this in my episode already, which it was me and Judd who did this. Went through, sold pretty much all, like, as much iron as we possibly could, like all the iron blocks, iron stuff, like hoppers, cauldrons, anvils, like stuff that like dead hard to build. Well, not hard to build, just expensive stuff to build. Which this was a very cool iron shop, which I do like. Obviously, I think I probably will do one in season 3. I'll do these shops over here first, and we'll come to them all. So here we have got Sent's toilet shop, which this toilet shop right here was just to sell like paper and sugar cane, and I believe sugar as well. And that's done a really good job as well. And obviously, I think the design was done by Spiderweb Ninja, but obviously it was Spiderweb Ninja and Sent running that shop together. But then Sent just took it over once Spiderweb Ninja left for a bit. Over here we've got Voided Sponge Shop, which this was a very cool design what he did here. He basically built on like a little bit of a small island here, created himself, and he's made this tree here out of all the sponges, and you can rent sponges for anything. So anything like he needs, so if he needs like 32 obsidian, you can basically get like 16 sponges or 32 sponges for 16 obsidian or whatever it was for like 24 hours. You can use them. So it was a really cool idea that instead of just paying down, you could use whatever he wants really. Over here, I believe this is done by SentreNet again. Obviously, this is his pumpkin shop, in here. You've got your pumpkins here and jack-o'-lanterns. Obviously, you can buy all of them if you want as well. But yeah, he did it on the stream day of Halloween again. I don't know why there's a block missing there, but he did it on the stream day there, which that was a very cool design of a pumpkin as well. Over here, you've got Joker's shop. Obviously, again, this was another C shop. Obviously, there was a few shops that I would see. Obviously, that there was an eye here that kept going up and down, but I think he stopped like about there. But yeah, that goes straight down to there. Inside, obviously, it was meant to be an Elder Guardian. There you go. Like, just like so, there's the eye. Obviously. But yeah, in there you saw a lot of like redstone, or not redstone, like sea stuff. So obviously that went really well. And John, I'm gonna kill you because I want some food. Sorry, piggies. I'll give you the food though. But yeah, that's that shop over there. Over here, we have got my shop here, which is this is basically just what I give diamonds. You could buy diamonds for items that I need. So I would have 64 spruce logs. So if you have 64 spruce logs, you could hand that into there and retrieve 1 diamond. Obviously, then you could spend somewhere else on the server wherever you want. So obviously that's basically all the shops on this hub. Then we've got the mall and we've got the shops up there. So the mall here, if you come up, there we go, come into here. The mall has a lot of things in here, so I'll start off down here. So I believe this shop was done by Madragoric here, yeah. And this is like an armor shop, so any armor that you want, like chain, leather, obviously enchanted leather, enchanted gold. And there's like I think there's a few other stuff in here, like obviously payment chest here, obviously whatever you want. Yeah, you can come in here and buy different variations of armor, because obviously you can use armor as decoration, and obviously you can use it to make like a nice like decoration of other stuff like you know, like pistons where you push like a pistons like an armor stand. But yeah, this is a very cool shop obviously for an armor stand. So that's a very cool shop there to sell armor stands. In here you've got I don't know who this was by. I think this was by Mad. Yeah, I think it was by no it wasn't, sorry, not Mad. Mike. I think Mike did all this, and he was selling like honey blocks, slime blocks, cactus. This was a very, very cool shop. Obviously, again, it's a very small shop, but obviously that's part of what the mall is. You can come in here and just make a small little shop. This was my shop, the banner one. Obviously, you can come in here, you can get like letter banners, you can get numbers, like mob banners, like animal banners, social media banners, special banners which I didn't get around to at the end. Yeah, I don't think this made that much of a profit on the shop. I think I made a tiny bit, but not a lot. This shop did really well. I bought a fair bit in this, which was the Squid Shop by Voided. Obviously in here this would sell like all the core, like, and this was did really well. Like, obviously, I think obviously restocked it all now, but I pretty much bought this entire shop out at one point. Obviously some honey bottles in here. Obviously this shop done really well as well, but that was a very cool design for a shop here as well. Over here, I believe this is Galavant's shop, and he was selling like kelp in here. Obviously kelp blocks there. Obviously this was very good as a fuel source as well, kelp blocks here. But again, there's another cool shop here. I'm sure I'll go through as quick as possible because there's quite a few shops. I'm already quite a bit into the episode. This here was just, I think that was just a free shop, but no one really claimed that. Again, Minion shop here, I don't think he really did much to it, obviously. But I think he claimed it obviously just on a temporary basis because he had to leave the server a bit and then he just came back for a bit. But on this one here, we've got Mustang Shop. I don't think it's coming soon, Mustang, no. I think it's already finished. But yeah, this is a potion shop. This is a very cool shop as well. Obviously, you're using all the Blackstone blocks, which the Blackstone again was one of the new blocks that came out, I think, mid-season. Obviously, when we did the Never update. But yeah, this was a very, very cool shop. Selling all the different kinds of potions. Like, oh my lord, a block of diamond at the slow falling. But yeah, these are a very, very cool shop here. Obviously, he's done a really good job on that. I think that's everything in the mall. Obviously, there was a cinema down the other end, but I won't say that too much because that's obviously not too fussed about that. Up here, then, we come over this side. Over here, I believe there's up there. That's why the block missing. I believe this was Drew's shop. Obviously, along with someone else. I think it was Corporal, maybe I could be wrong. But in here, come in here and just buy some food. Obviously, one of us buy some bread, golden carrots. I believe he did someone else up here. I'm not sure fully what it was up here. What was it? I don't know, but I think it's just some other stuff here. But this was a very cool looking shop. Obviously, like it was like, and it's like I think it's Pokemon shop. And I believe that's where his horse died. Yeah, rest in peace, Zuma, old buddy. Yes, that was a good shop. This shop, I believe, this probably the shop I think that made one of the most profits on the server, which was Minion's wood shop. Because this shop, oh my lord, this shop sold so well. Like, look at all the diamonds, like, it's ridiculous. Like, everyone pretty much wants wood. You just selling every wood variation, and then up here, he was selling all the different leaf variations, which again, sold really well. This is a very cool looking shop as well, just a big tree trunk, and obviously a big tree, and it looked really cool, and sold really well. So that's probably one of the, up there, definitely one of the best shops in the series, I'd say. Over here, we've got, I believe these two were both built by Chef originally, but then got under new management by Payne. Obviously these were selling, like, again, wood variations in here. Obviously he wants to keep it. We've got some wool here. This was obviously very cool back design, which is done as a road. Back here as well. Obviously this was a shulker shop. Oh, hello. Axel McCurtis. Ooh, hello. Yes, he was selling like emeralds in here. I believe I bought some of these. And then up here, I don't believe what he's selling up here, but I don't know what he's selling up there. But yeah, obviously I believe his end shop was actually on the other side there. Yeah. Yeah, he did these two shops here. Very cool looking shops, very modern. Here, on the other hand, this was the shulker shop here, okay. Ow. Yeah, this shulker shop here, again, sold really, really well. Just constantly selling white shulkers because we just went overboard with shulkers this year. And obviously everyone had loads of them at the end of the day. But yeah, that did really, really well. Up here, we've got obviously Nether Portal, which painted again. Obviously he's done a lot in this area to make it look a lot better, which has done a really good job. Achilles did this little thing back here, but I don't think he really used it. Which obviously you could get like tokens for stuff. So you could like go to like get gunpowder off and a lot of things. This shop was the Nether shop, which was done by Payne and Fizz. Obviously this was meant to represent the old like Nether reactor like core from way back in the early Minecraft days. But yeah, if you come up here, you sold pretty much like quartz, which again quartz sold extremely well. Blaze rods, Nether warts, Nether blocks, magma, soul sand, soul soil, glowstone, and Nether bricks. You sold pretty much all the Nether stuff that you'd need. This shop did really well. And hello, goodbye. That shop did really well. Mustang did an awesome job on the tree here as well. That looks really cool. I do like that tree. This was a new shop. This was done, I believe, by maybe JNaz. There you go, you see the sign. And this is the Squid Shop. I don't think he got around to fully finishing it, but obviously he was going to sell like a lot of like squid and like ink and stuff, squid related stuff. Up here on the other hand, we've got my shop, and it was mine chef's originally and mine just now. Obviously this was the Hot Drop Braid shop, which I'm not going to go too much into this. You've probably seen me go about 1,000,000 times here. But we sold enchanted books down here, like basically all like raid stuff you get from raid farms. Obviously we've got like emerald blocks up there along with beacons, so you could get like full set of beacons up there. Obviously tomes and stuff with banners and saddles, and then down there a load of enchanted books, obviously in case you needed some. That's Sen's church. I don't believe he's got around to fully finishing it, but that was his church. Here obviously was the rocket shop, which obviously we sold out dead early on in the season, just selling rockets because again, rockets you can use to do this thing, fly around, which obviously again, this shopping district is done a really like, obviously this is probably the best shopping district we've ever done. And it, obviously I think next year it's going to be hard to beat it, like really hard to beat it. But either way, that there is a shopping district completely just gone over with. Obviously again, I was going over this a little bit quickly because we're quite a bit into the episode already. What I'm going to do here is just fly over the entire shopping, the entire community district here, and obviously then we'll go over to my main base. So I'll be back here once I get into a good spot to start it. Right, let's fly over and make sure we got to our hand. There we go. Let's go over the entire community district. I believe that was done here by Lost, that little base here. Obviously, he's done a really good job on that. That's Badnewzboys' place. I'm just going to go over this because we're already quite a bit into this episode, so I'm just going to do a quick little flyover of all this. Obviously, that's Bad's place here. We come down here, we've got Madragoric, which has a very cool looking like little starter base, which I do like that really a lot. Then we've got MysteriousPayne is over here next to this ravine. Again, he's done a really awesome job at this base. Obviously, I'm not going to go through them all. You can go and check all your BrokeRockers in the videos, check out all this a little bit more. Yeah, he's done an awesome job of the base there. We've got, I believe that was Toasty Puma's base right here at the start of the season. Ooh, I don't know if that cave, but yeah, that's Toasty Puma's. We've got Mustangs up here. Obviously that was there, was nicely done earlier on the season. Very small little starter house. We've got Mustang stuff here. Again, just done an awesome job of that. We've got Joker's base over here. Obviously, he represented, I believe, as like his real life house. Obviously, we've got down here, then we've got SentreNet here. Wings was there on a tree, but he's gone now. We've got Void's base, which this is a very, very cool looking base, I must say. Like a very cool looking base. I do like this a lot. Especially that tower there, looks awesome. But yeah, some further down here, we have got Spiderweb Ninja's base over here. She's done off obviously a beehive and the bee and the honey box came out. It looked very cool. We've got Mikedcraft on the hill here. Obviously she's done a really awesome job of that because obviously she's been a hobbit this season. What we'll do is we'll come over this way and then we'll make our way back over there. We've got a little fishing spot here, then we've got Corful's base, not Corful, sorry. We've got Galavant base here. This is a very awesome looking base. It's a very big base, but it's a very awesome looking base. We've got, I believe this is Jomica's chicken temple on top of the hill. It's a very cool idea as well, obviously, where the chicken would give like a thing to do per episode. Up here, we've got, where is it? Let me fly up. There we go, there we go. We've got Corful's base right here, and then we've got Miller's like little shaft, I believe, was built by Corful. I believe it's someone else who built it, but either way, that's Corful's base here. Once, obviously, you've got Gala's base there. We've got community farm here, community nether portal. We've got the community like little area down here, obviously meeting room, XP farm, the storage area with dragon egg is. We've got the town hall, which was built by Shep. Obviously the fountain built myself. We've got Achilles space here. Then we've got my starter base right here. Obviously you've probably seen my starter base about a million times. Obviously I still stick with this whole theme, and obviously this whole like Oriental / Japanese type theme. A little small village here, and then we'll do a big one down there. We've got the police station here, built by Shep. Meerhut's base over here. Obviously he's done an awesome like nice little hut at the start of the season. I do like that. Over here we have got Minion's base here, the little Starbase's house here, and then there's a little village trading hall he's got there. We've got Shep's little shack here. We've got Callie's base here. Obviously she did this quite near the end of the season actually. Mr. Papaya at the very start of the season had, I think this was the very first full base, like little starter base he built, and he built it out of everyone here the quickest. So obviously that's a very nice cool build he's done here, like a little tower and a house. We have got Jack's base inside the hill here. Don't think he's done too much, but obviously his base is very cool. It's nice how he's going into like obviously the mountain, which I do like that. We've got Judd's base over here. Obviously his big base is right here, which he's done an awesome looking job in this base. I can just say, like his big cathedral there is. That'll take a long time to build fully. I believe he said he's going to finish all this off and create it like in a different world. But yeah, I believe that's everyone's starter bases. Obviously, if I miss anyone, I apologise, but I believe that was everyone. Obviously, Fizz's base is in the shopping district right there, where you can see like a horseshoe in the nether shop. That is Fizz's base over there. But yeah, we've got Judd's base here, this is a big one. And obviously my base right next to it, my main base. Which, again, I'll say this right now, I don't think I'm going to get ever better than this, because that was ridiculous. And I think this is probably the best way I've ever built. But yeah, I helped Judd, I believe, yesterday in me doing this recording. Which I did help him do. This house here, I helped him, I think he did the back one there, and obviously I helped do a bit of the path here, but again, he's going to finish all this off in a creative build, obviously for your guys' faces, so you can go and watch all that over on his channel, so make sure you go and check him out. But yeah, to finish the episode off, I'm just going to end it over here at my base, but yeah, again, I'll say it one last time, I don't think I'm ever going to top this base. This is probably the best base I've ever built, to be honest with you. It's taken me obviously just under a year to build it. And to be honest, I haven't even fully finished it. I've got inside the house to build fully, and to do a bit of the decoration out where like the fountains out here. But either way, I'm basically going to do my little farewell speech here now. Okay, so obviously, if you guys have enjoyed this, enjoying this season, obviously I've fully enjoyed the season. I'm looking forward to season 3. I've already got my ideas and everything set planned for season 3. Okay, so make sure you look forward to it. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a twist for season 3. Okay. And obviously, I'll tell you more about it in the first episode, okay? But obviously, I just want to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone obviously that has been on the BrokeRock server this season, who's played alongside me. So obviously, everyone that has watched me throughout the season. Obviously, I'm going to be naming a few here. Obviously, Mustang, you've been watching me for the whole season. You got Dara as well. Thank you very much for watching me. You've got, let's see, you got every BrokeRocker. Everyone's watched obviously throughout the entire season. You've got a load of others that I've watched, like I believe. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone, because You've all been really, really nice this season. You've all been very supportive. There's a lot of words I can say. I could go on forever. I don't want to go on forever because obviously they'll get this long and repetitive and boring. But again, one massive thank you to everyone obviously that's helped us get through the season. Obviously again, 2020's been not the best year, but obviously it's been a fantastic season for BrokeRock's server. I think it's been better than season 1 personally. Obviously, I'll let you guys go and make sure you go and check out all the other BrokeRockers. Go and see their final videos. Obviously, basically it's a bit sad like this, but at the same time, things have obviously got to end at some point, and obviously we start fresh again with new ideas and a whole new server to play on. And obviously a lot more things to do and a lot more fun to have. But again, one massive thank you. But again, if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure you smash the like button down below and hit that subscribe button because I'm putting over to 4K subs. So hit that subscribe and help massively. But anyway, for one final time in season 2, I will catch you guys later.